Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth Clayton Burns.
Well, wrestling fans, welcome to another edition of AIWF Mid Atlantic Championship Wrestling here on Roku. Bob Dalton come along with Sergeant Stryker here. We'll be joined by Brian Danzig here in a little bit, but right now, unfortunately, we got Seth Burns starting off this episode.
All right, wrestling fans, here at ringside with a man who's been making a lot of noise in the Mid Atlantic lately. Very successful team. We saw last week on the program, Case and Kane, Pretty Boy Lane picking up the big victory. Seth Clayton Burns, it looks like you've got it all going your way.
I have orchestrated the single greatest tag team this AIWF Mid Atlantic has ever seen. Case and Kane and Pretty Boy Lane are trendsetters. That's what they are. With Case and Kane, the greatest AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight champion of all time, and now for them to, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but let's face it, they're in top contention for the tag team titles already. But I'm out here for big news. You see, I've taken all this money I've made off Kaysen and Pretty Boy Lane, I've taken it to good use, I've put it in stock, and what's going to happen is Clayton Enterprises is expanding. We are looking to add even more members to our wholesome family. Men of honor, integrity, and intelligence. And over the next couple weeks, get ready because all of you are in for a shock. But I'll leave you with this. Look at that, I'm so excited. Matt Carter, I'm sorry. Get ready because I can make a few promises. Just like I am the man who retired Caden Pierre, I promise you, by this time next year, Clayton Enterprises will hold all the gold in the AIWF Mid Atlantic. And from this point on, you can address me as a wrestling god. And of course, the Blue Prince, Seth Clayton Burns. As always, it has been your pleasure. Thanks for having me, and get ready because you ain't seen nothing yet.
All right, there you have it, right here ringside. Seth Clayton Burns making some bold predictions for the future.
Yeah. Jimmy Valiant, Boogie Woogie Man.
Legendary Boogie Woogie Man.
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Hang on.
What are you doing around
What was that calling there, brother?
This is our neighborhood. You done made a mistake.
You should be retired, Boogie.
Wait a minute, boys. Let me take a bite of my king dog.
You say king dog?
King dog?
Is that what you said?
What? What happened? Come on, boy.
Don't let hunger bully you. Get yourself a king dog and you too can become a super hunger fighter.
Wrestling fans, we're starting this episode off with a three-man match right here. Returning the marvelous one, Mason Matthews.
Yeah, Mason Matthews has been here a couple of times for the last couple of TV shows that we've been doing. And he's making a comeback here in the AIWF. And he still says that he's got a statement to make. And he's really trying to make one.
Well, he likes to get up there with his skin sauce. It's nothing unusual. However, you got to give him credit. He is a good competitor. He is skilled. He is liquid. He just lets his mouth overrun his brain a little bit. I'll touch that top anytime I want to. However, none of that, we don't get any action.
Matthews.
Well, I think Mason
Introducing first, weighing in tonight at
you sure he better concentrate on me.
pounds from Clemens, North Carolina, Marvelous Mason Matthews.
Wow, do you know anything about this guy, Sarge?
No, I mean, he's pretty much here.
He's like a newcomer here.
Yeah, he's a newcomer here in the AIWF. Looks like his name is Channing, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't want to miscall.
His opponent weighs in tonight at 201 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina, Channing Melton.
I was right. Just didn't have the last name for him.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, our promoters here sure are bringing some great talent to this area. They just keep surprising us with new great talent.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing but great talent, and another great talent is such right here. Bobby Dalton is Con O'Kelly makes his way out to the arena to join this three-way.
He's a little unorthodox, and don't let that fool you. This guy knows how to do it in the ring, and that's for sure.
Oh yeah, you're exactly right.
And he's been successful everywhere he's went. In the Virginia, Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina area, wherever he went. Con O'Kelly's name, they know who he is.
Yeah, there's nothing but a bright future for Con O'Kelly.
And their opponent, weighing in tonight at just the right amount from Sin City, Con O'Kelly. One fall to a finish.
Sin City, that's where Kevin Phoenix hangs out at a lot.
Oh yeah, Kevin Phoenix hangs out there, and I think every once in a while, our old our old buddy Rick Diesel, he likes to hang out in Vegas every once in a while. So
Too hot out there for me, I'd melt.
well, Vegas. I'd like to go out there sometime or another, Bobby, but I mean, Vegas, I can't afford Vegas.
Me neither.
I'd get out there and I'd gamble too much and I'd come home broke. But nevertheless, back to the action here in the ring. The action's hot here in the ring as Channing works over Con. Oh, my word. Nice reversal there by Con, shooting Kennan in the storm. Oh, my goodness, what a maneuver there. 2 count only. Baseball slide there by Con on Mason Matthews.
Oh, what a smack right there.
My goodness, what a forearm to the back by Con O'Kelly.
Now into the corner right there. Oh, showing the acrobatics right there. Oh, right into the midsection.
Yeah, Con O'Kelly, he's a very acrobatic guy. I mean, if you think about it, some of the wrestling is kind of like gymnastics and stuff like that. Oh, what a boot right there by Con. Goes for the cover. Took out.
And Matthews from the outside. Once again, we're glad you joined us here on Roku Wrestling Fans. If you haven't seen any of our past episodes, you should check it out. Like I said, we had one of the greatest deals with steel we've had, and you'll definitely want to watch that one.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right. When you deal with the Steel 2023, Bobby, it was hot from top to bottom.
Oh.
And I can tell you what, right now, there wasn't probably a single voice box left by the time everybody left here to deal with the Steel. You see, a lot of people think that just because we have our pay-per-views, that our shows after the pay-per-views are going to suck just like some of the other companies. No, we bring the hot action week after week after week after week.
That's right.
Big vertical suplex by Mason Matthews. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
That will definitely make you go to a chiropractor.
Oh, you're exactly right. You're going to make him go to a chiropractor, and he probably needs to go get his blood pressure checked somewhere, because I'm pretty sure he got about a half gallon of blood floating in the top of his head right now.
Now Matthews going to choke, and I see since he's been away, that mean tenacity that he had stayed with him, because he's back to his old tricks.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's nothing about Mason Matthews that's changed. He's always had a bad attitude. He's always been cocky.
Oh.
Now they're sitting here trading forearms and chops.
Ah, come on now, right in the eyes right there. You know, he even used that tape to hit him with right there also. Oh, it's not tape. I'm sorry, it's a brace. Now, the referee's got his back turned, choking him.
Mason Matthews, he's turning around, getting too focused on the crowd. He don't need to worry about what the crowd's chanting.
That's right.
And just like that.
Look what happened to him. Oh. Going down. What in the world kind of holds he got? Oh. Matthews fought out of it again. For a third time. Oh. Working on that knee right there.
He's got to turn over. Oh, he's got him in an ankle lock right there. He's got an ankle lock right in the center of the ring.
Oh. About her. Oh, here comes Kelly.
Connell Kelly comes in from behind and smashes Channing in the back.
That's one time I wish Kelly would have stayed out, because he almost had Matthews till Con came in there. But like I said, you got to attack both opponents to win.
Yeah, you got to have eyes in the back of your head, Bobby. I mean, just because you got one down, you can't just forget about the other one. You're going to have to stay on top of both. Oh! I don't think the Marvelous Nibblets are going to be producing anything anytime soon.
Oh, no. Marvelous Miglets. That's a new one.
Marvelous Nibblets.
Never heard it put that way, Sarge.
Well, sometimes it's... What? Oh, big cross bodies by Channing. Takes out Mason Matthews and Connell Kelly.
That's right. They got their eyes off of him and on each other. What? It could have cost them right there if they weren't careful.
It's like I said, you got to keep the eyes in the back of your head. You can never let somebody get behind you like that.
I don't know what the crowd's saying, but boy, I tell you what, they're in it. Oh, now chop fest going on up here. Now Matthews with pop. Channing one. All three just trading back and forth right now. Nobody has upper hand. Uh-oh.
Well, he's got both of them set up on that middle rope.
That's
What's
right.
he going for? Surely not. Oh, double knees to the back.
I thought he was getting a 619. That would have been had been a 12-18.
Well, yeah.
12-38. I'm sorry. I'm kind of impressed with this Channing. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Clothesline.
Oh, man. Matthews finishes it off.
Irene. Big close.
Here's your winner,
Matthews.
marvelous
Taking
Mason
out of his
Matthews.
Left Carnage in the ring right there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that right there is going to give Mason Matthews a big confidence boost as he makes his reign and run here in the AIWF Mid Atlantic.
Yeah, you know, Justin Flash, you better watch yourself. Matthews could be a top contender for his title.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Bobby. Exactly right. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back right after these messages.
Hi, wrestling fans. This is Mad Matt Carter, along with AIWF Hall of Famer Brian Danzig, telling you and reminding you about the most awesome, at least we think so, wrestling podcast there is. It's AIWF Ringside Wrestling, and it comes your way on all your favorite podcasting platforms: Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, just to name a few. Brian, they can also see it on YouTube. But the cool thing about our podcast, it's completely live and interactive every Sunday night on Facebook.
Yeah, it certainly is, and we get into all the news of AIWF, WWE, TNA, all of it. We don't just cover AIWF. We cover the whole spectrum of wrestling. You can comment. You can put comments in there. We'll answer your questions. It's a great time, and sometimes. Most of the time we're talking about wrestling. Sometimes it goes off the rails, and that's just that. Sometimes that's even more entertaining.
Yeah, that's part of the charm, I guess, of the show, right? So be sure to tune in anywhere you find your favorite podcast on the AIWF Ringside Wrestling YouTube channel, and of course on Facebook live on Sunday night for the most interactive wrestling podcast in the United States. It's AIWF Ringside Wrestling.
All right. You know, I'm kind of interested still see what's on Brian's mind after Deal with the Steel and where he stands about everything. I know he's said he was probably retired and done, but
well, I mean, Bobby,
that's easier said than done.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Sometimes it's easier said than done.
But back here,
nevertheless, I mean, here he is, Brian Danzig, coming out here.
Brian, I've seen you in a lot of wild matches over the years. But that match here just a few weeks ago, a Deal with the Steel.
For this next episode of AIWF Mid Atlantic on
Welcome back, Brian.
Well, thank you, Matt. You're absolutely right. That match was incredible. Of course, I was, my goal was to win the matchup, but I was very happy with the way it turned out. It was very violent, very bloody. And that's exactly the way I wanted Brian Danzig to go out in his last match. And for that, I want to bring out the man that made that possible, Ty Tyson. If you could come out here right now, I just want to say a few words to you.
My goodness.
Oh,
we got Brian Danzig.
Or himself.
AIWF hardcore legend and hardcore Hall of Famer calling out the new AIWF Mid Atlantic hardcore champion in Ty Tyson.
That's right.
And handed his belt over. Although Brian lost that match at Deal with the Steel, he done the honorable thing. He passed the torch off to the rightful hardcore champion and none other than the heathen berserker himself, Ty Tyson.
Let's just hope there's a different outcome this time in this interview than the last time they got into it a couple of weeks back before Deal with the Steel.
Gotta tell you, wrestling fans,
Yeah, you're exactly right.
I'm a little bit nervous
to see how this is going to happen.
So close together right after Deal with the Steel, but Brian, you called Ty out here, so what do you got to say?
Well, Ty, there is something I want to say to you. and that's thank you. I want to thank you face to face for that matchup.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness. What in the world?
Yeah.
What's he doing out here?
Tell you what, he better watch himself.
All right, hold on. You can cut the music. Brian, step aside. I'm here for the superior of the two. The man, the myth, the heathen. Former AIWF World Champion, Ty Tyson. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is James Harris, and I am on a mission to prove that I am the baddest, that I am the toughest guy around. What better way to do that than to take the AIWF Mid Atlantic Hardcore Championship from you? So this is a challenge for you. Let's have a match that the late Terry Funk would be proud of. Or do you suck eggs too?
Oh, he better be careful what he wishes
suck
for.
eggs, but from the smell of your breath, I think you do. Now, you want to come out here and try to make a name but for yourself, step into me? Understand something, I end careers. I am going to destroy you. You want the title shot? You got it.
Whoa, the challenge has been made.
Challenge has been made and been accepted.
I hope James Harris knows what he's got himself into.
I don't think James Harrison has a clue of what he's gotten himself into.
Hope he's got his medical insurance paid up.
He's probably going to have a whole lot more than medical insurance. He probably better hopes he's got a good death gratuity. Oh, and you got Brian. You got Brian and Ty over here just talking off to the side over here.
Left inside the cage.
Good Lord, Kevin. Look at that thing. Yo, Chris, come here. Look at this.
Oh, that's huge, dude. That might be the biggest one I've ever seen.
Know,
Yo,
right?
Look at this. Look. That's huge, man.
It's like a baby's arm, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's
nice, man. What can I say, guys? You know,
George, come check this out, man. Check that out.
You gotta see this.
What is all the... Oh, my gosh.
That's right. It's the King's hot dog.
Well, on to our next match here, wrestling fans. Hopefully we won't get no more interruptions.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring.
He don't.
He weighs in tonight at 326 pounds. From Greensboro, North Carolina, Dangerous E. Corey Edsel.
I tell you, wrestling fans, he is dangerous. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Bobby Dalton.
But you know, this ain't going to be no wrestling match. It's going to be a fight.
Oh yeah, you're exactly right. And here comes the Ironhead himself, Matt Anderson. He didn't really like the antics that Corey Edsel done on last week's show. Corey said that he wasn't going to fight Matt Anderson on his time, that he wanted Matt Anderson to fight on Corey's time. And I guess Corey said that the time is now.
And Matt surely accepted because he's not going back down. Former AIWF Mid Atlantic TV champion. You know he's hot on the trail to get his title back, held by Alex Bryant. So Alex better watch it because the winner of this match could be coming for him at any time.
Exactly. And Matt Anderson, he's
and his opponent weighs in tonight at 350 pounds from St. Paul's, North Carolina, Ironhead Matt Anderson.
blocking Matt Carter. That's not a smart idea.
But I'm gonna tell you what, Bobby, you can't take Corey Edsel light.
No.
If people kept up with Corey Edsel and they know him from, we'll say probably 7 or 8 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. He was probably double the size that he has now. He has lost a lot of weight, and he was very agile then. And ever since he's lost all this weight, he's even more agile, and he's readjusted that center of gravity. And he's just as dangerous now as he was back then.
Yeah, if not more dangerous, since he has more agility and less of that to have to carry around. And there's the bell for this opening of this match.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dangerous He, Corey Edsel, and Matt Anderson getting ready to square off here on AIWF Mid Atlantic Roku Live.
That's right. Edsel playing mind games right now.
And we also want to take this time out here to wish everybody a very happy and safe Labor Day weekend.
That's right.
If you're going to be out there drinking and partying like everybody else does, just be careful. Don't be drinking and driving. Have you a designated driver to get you back and forth, or call you a cab, or just sleep at the first place you pass out. Just don't drive. Be safe and be careful.
And you know, wrestling fans here, I know summer's winding down here at AIWF, but we still got, it may be get ready for fall, cooler weather outside, but actions here is still hot, because I tell you what, in the fall we got some major events coming up, which we will talk about later on. And you'll want to stay tuned for a lot of that. And like I say, thank you for joining us right here, right now.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Bobby. I guess we can go ahead and sneak out a little bit, because pretty much everybody already knows, but just because we got deal with the still behind us, that closed out the summer. Oh, the weather might be cooling off, Bobby, but the action's getting hotter, all leading up to Fright Night.
You got that right. Speaking of fright, it looks like Edsel's either scared or he don't know what to think of Matt. I know he's not scared.
No, Dangerous E's definitely not scared. Dangerous E is in there. He's normally in there with people that he could power over, and he's not really able to power over Matt Anderson, but here he is now.
Uh-oh. That didn't even phase Matt.
Oh, my goodness, what a top.
Oh, that was. I think.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. You don't want to get into a chopping fest with Matt Anderson. I tell you that right now.
I haven't seen nobody come close. I mean, Edsel came a little close, but he still doesn't have the capacity that Matt's got. Oh, he's going to pull his shirt up.
Oh. Goodness gracious, what a top.
Ooh, gosh.
Big power slam.
What a
goodness,
slam.
I think that ring just come off the ground about 2 inches.
2 count. Last time I seen that ring move like that anytime was up in Ivanhoe, Virginia, when Crash Cassidy threw Ivan Ali into the turnbuckles and it moved the ring. I think that just bounces off its foundation right there with these two.
Yeah, you pretty much right. When Ali got thrown into the corner, it shifted that ring over about a foot or two. This one right here come up off the ground. It looked like almost 2 or 3 inches when that big power slam hit.
Oh, Anderson blocked. Oh,
Big elbow.
Oh, he's wound him up. Oh.
Just for the cover.
That's a 2 count. That moves tribute to Dusty Rhodes.
Homage, paying homage to the American Dream. And right there, Corey Edsel. That's what makes him so dangerous.
That's right. He's a good competitor, but he knows how to take the cheap shots.
I mean, he's been in this business for a long time. He knows the ins and outs of everything.
Uh-oh, Matt's a little blinded right there. Oh! He just tossed him around like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Corey Edsel, he's a strong. And look at this.
Oh!
Big elbow off the top.
I was a little cocky on that pin, though. But, man, anytime you get somebody over 300 pounds that can jump like that, man, that's just something else. Now camel clutch right there. Matt's fighting it. Oh.
All that weight just down on the lower back and spine of Matt Anderson.
Yes, it was.
Got to sit back in the reverse chin lock. Kind of like a modified camel clutch, but not quite, Bobby.
Same damage, though, but, yeah, you're right. Oh! Now that does not feel good. Oh, man, now you got him by the hair, whatever. He just, another one right there.
Sorry, guys.
I tell you what, Brian, this is like 2 bulls fighting right here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, giblet time. Timber.
Yeah, Corey Edsel, he wants to come in and make a big splash here in AIWF Mid Atlantic, and definitely one way to do that is taking on a competitor like Matt Anderson. He's got him up. Oh, nice inverted atomic drop by Matt Anderson. No good. Clothesline by Anderson. Anderson says it's it. Is he calling for that spine buster? He got him up for that inverted atomic drop. It's he could quite possibly also, if he could get him up for that, he could get him up for the.
Oh man!
But Corey Edsel got him well scouted. I think he knew good and well what was getting ready to come, so he threw that foot up and was able to counter.
Right now,
You're exactly right. I mean, Corey Edsel, like I was saying earlier, he's like a ring general, man. He's been around for a long time, so he knows the ins and outs. He never goes into a match without scouting out his opponent.
Has either one of you guys took him on in the past?
I have had a couple of run-ins with Corey Edsel in the past. Yes, and trust me.
Nice block there by Anderson. Anderson going.
Uh-oh, it missed it.
Corey Edsel with the.
What has he got?
Going for the backslide. 2, 3.
Oh.
Corey Edsel, I don't want to call this an upset.
Here's your winner.
Very surprising.
Corey Edsel.
Calling it an upset either, but dangerous Corey Edsel, he's come in here and shocked the AIWF.
At Deal with the Steel, I made a promise that I was not going to quit, and I kept that promise. Mickey Folk needed to do everything in his power to try to take me out, and I still didn't say, I quit. And now where is he at? Mickey, I've been looking for you for 2 weeks now, and you high and low, and you're nowhere to be found. You want to run your mouth, you want to say you're the better man, going out to dinners with Carson. Oh, meet my hot wife. Blah, 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 blah. Shut your damn mouth. Show up, grow some balls, and face me, Mickey Folk. I made a promise I wasn't going to quit, and I kept that promise. And I'm making another promise. When I find you, it's on sight. And you will know that there is no comparison to Joe Harrison.
And referee Timmy coming to the ring right there. Here we go. The Jeff Paul World Order is here tonight, fellas. Take your sweet time there, Jeff Paul. And tonight, representing the Jeff Paul World Order, none other than Mr. Jeff Paul himself. Yeah, he, along with Sid Myers, if I'm not mistaken, Crash Cassidy, they created the Jeff Paul World Order because I guess Jeff got tired of getting whooped all the time, so he needed some backbone. However, he turned his back on paparazzi. And you know, paparazzi is still got scored himself with Jeff Paul. Jeff Paul needs to be careful. You want to make sure you have those railings in between you and the crowd. Jeff Paul insisting that T.W. Rose, the official for this matchup,
introducing first,
the ropes open for
weighing
him.
in tonight at 215 1/2 pounds from Los Angeles, California. He has a full set of teeth, Jeff Paul.
And here he comes. However, he better be on his A game. This will be a very big test for David Parrish, being newly separated from the Fighters Club out on his own. This will be one of his biggest challenges with Jeff Paul, not only a more experienced competitor, but also one that outweighs him and is taller.
And his opponent weighs in tonight at 175 pounds from Dog Pound, Alberta, Canada, David Parrish.
I'm kind of curious how he's going to be now since he's on his own. I know he's been great in the ring, but you know Casey Kane had better be watching his back also with that cruiserweight title.
One fan's mind up there throwing the shirt out there to the crowd, and he caught it and he's already got it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Paul has just informed me that if you do not stop cheering for David Parrish, he is going to leave the ring area.
Don't threaten us with a good time, Jeff Paul. Well, they're not going to stop.
Jeff Paul is not very well received around these parts here in Mayberry.
No, he certainly isn't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Paul has requested that you be silent while he removes his shirt. His sleeveless shirt. Jeff Paul has asked that you remain silent while he removes his sleeveless shirt.
And please close your eyes.
Please be silent.
Well, he gave up on that quickly, which probably a good thing. He's waiting for this Mount Airy crowd to be quiet for him to take the shirt off. Yeah, I didn't think Jeff Paul was going to be giving away any of his shirts. Like
Jeff Paul, he has nothing that he's going to give away for free.
Well, certainly not.
Nothing but bad attitude and snide remarks to piss people off.
You got that right.
Jeff Paul is going to try his hand. Definitely not as well received. Uh-oh. Paul luring Parrish into a trap. Getting the advantage. Working Parrish over in the corner. Nice reversal by Parrish, though. Nice deep arm drag. And another nice drop kick by Parrish.
I'll tell you, moves like that, and that he's got a bright future, that's for sure, by himself.
He certainly does. Drop Paul on the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
There's no give on the side of that ring, and he hit flat on his back and bounced up and just flat on the concrete.
Double axe handle by Parrish.
And that hard concrete.
Off of the apron. Nice double chop there by Paul.
Boom!
Oh, you can hear his head.
He's
smack right against that. Yes, I certainly
What a
did.
slide, yeah.
And
That'll give you a concussion.
I'm sure Jeff Paul is hearing ringing right now in his ears.
Ooh, Matt Carter better be careful out there. Wow.
He kicked that steel cable as David was entering the ring with a low blow by proxy. Oh, no. Ow!
Man, what is this with the giblets tonight?
Well, it's a very effective. It's a very effective maneuver. Whether you agree with it or not, David Parrish is in big trouble right now. Working him over in the corner, stepping on him, breaking right at that 4 count.
Kind of showboating a little bit.
Jeff Paul, showboating? No way. This Mount Airy, North Carolina crowd not very happy about it, but David Parrish is in a very bad way right now. He may not be able to recover.
Now Jeff Paul, he's just one more time. Big leg drop.
Could be.
There's still a lot of fight left in Parrish. That cover with the legs simply draped over David Parrish wasn't enough to keep him down. Smacked the back of his head right on that mat.
Poured about a hair of the head straight down and bashing his head on the floor tonight.
And again, this Mount Airy crowd solidly behind Parrish, but Jeff Paul. Nice flying lariat there by Paul.
He definitely got the upper hand, but just 2 count.
Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again.
Jeff Paul definitely is a big mouth who likes to run his mouth and make people mad, but when it comes right down to it, he can back all those words up, and he can definitely fight.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home.
Ow. Oh, he look at a big whelp on his chest.
Yeah,
right
you can
there.
already see the chest of Jeff Paul reddening up. A little too soon there. Parrish still has way too much fight. Oh!
Nobody, they got caught.
Oh, no.
David Parrish is helpless right now.
Oh.
Nice backbreaker there by Paul. He hooked the leg, however, didn't put a whole lot of weight on the upper body or over the shoulder of Parrish, and if he had, this match may be over right now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, I think that Jeff Paul could have had this match won several times, but he gets so lazy and lackadaisical with his coverings and everything. He's hooking the leg, but if you're hooking the leg and not putting enough upper body weight on your shoulders, you're still not going to hold the man down.
Ow! Certainly not. The hooking the leg is simply part of the equation. Part of the reason that's so effective is because you're nice sunset flip.
Oh, poke to the eye.
But Paul with a underhanded but very effective counter. Two elbows by Paul. And hits the third. Now going for the pin.
That was close.
That was a good cover. However, Parrish still able to kick out, still has a lot of fight left in him.
And remember, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, whether you liked him before or you're just now tuning in and you're liking him now, David Parrish has got the heart of a warrior. He's got the never give up will.
That's
He's
right.
going to continue to fight until you just absolutely beat him totally, since he can't fight no more.
You're right. However, Paul looks like he's started to break it, but Paul. Oh, maneuver there by Parrish.
Oh, Paul is out.
A counter desperation maneuver. If it weren't a desperation move, if he hadn't taken so much damage beforehand, if he were able to make the 3 count, make the cover immediately, we would definitely have a winner right now. However,
That's right.
he's struggling to make it to his feet right now.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Oh!
Now the two men in the middle of the ring trading blows. Paul, the bigger of the two men, getting the better of that exchange. However, Parrish.
Oh, what a move.
Clothesline elbow combo. Nice hip toss by Parrish.
I look like some kind of hip toss into a modified neck breaker.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
I've seen nothing like that.
That was different.
But again, like I said, he exerted a lot of energy with that combination, and with that was unable to make a 3 count.
Whoa,
Paul.
smart move by Parrish. Oh, what a low blow right there.
Underhanded maneuver there by Paul.
And
big
spear.
spear.
This could be it right
This
here.
has to be it.
Oh, no, Paul.
He put his foot on the ropes. Rose.
That was kind of stupid.
TW Rose saw. Well, that's always the chance you take when putting your feet on the ropes. Sometimes it pays.
Yep, and could have backfired on him also.
My goodness, how did he kick out of that? Just that split in a second. That he spent arguing with Timmy about his feet being on the rope. It was just enough for David Parrish to be able to kick out.
And again, beautiful high cross springboard, 2, 3, and David Parrish is the winner.
Here's your winner, David Parrish.
But I believe you're right.
striker. I think if Jeff Paul had simply made a clean cover that first attempt, I think we would see a different outcome. However, he chose to roll the dice, to put his foot on the ropes. The referee caught him, and because of that, and because he chose to argue with the referee about the second 2 count, David Parrish was able to take advantage of that distraction, hit that beautiful springboard high cross body, and get a major victory over a great competitor like Jeff Paul.
Oh yeah, you're exactly right, Brian. I mean, and what a way for David Parrish to open up his newly singles line without any help from the Fighters Club. He's proven that he can do it on his own now, and taking out somebody just like Jeff Paul, what a way to start.